Hello everyone, I'm Sean.
This is who?
And we are the Courageour Frights back once again for series review.
Yes.
So this is Dragon Ball Daima episode 13 and 14.
Yes.
So came back from our 1 week hiatus, and then we missed last week, so now we're doing 2 episodes.
Yeah. Even though one episode was kind of like, we could have missed it and we wouldn't have done anything.
Much. Episode 13 is surprise!
Yeah, surprise!
Surprise! There's filler for a 20 episode anime.
Yes.
So, what happens in surprise?
So, I guess after the last one, they are trying to go from the second world to the first world.
Yeah.
To the Warp Sama. At least they went to the first part of the Warp Sama. So they're in between, like, the void. Between the worlds, I guess. So, Goma apparently orders the closure of the Warp Sama because they try not to have Goku and friends.
Yeah.
To actually get to the first world.
Gotta keep those delinquents out.
Yes, gotta keep the delinquents out. So, what's his helper's name? I don't even know that guy's name. It's like his
Daigetsu or something.
Yeah, Daigetsu is like becomes history's worst villain when he turns this thing off. It looks like he's like gonna throw up or something. I don't know why.
Yeah, he's like gonna destroy the world.
Yeah,
and all he
like,
does is turn the big robot fish off.
Yeah, just turns the big robot fish off, and they're like stuck there. So what happens? I guess they're like the engines fail on their plane, and they crash and land on a planet.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a planet. It's like World 4 in Super Mario Brothers 3. So
yeah, everybody's giant.
Yeah, it's big world. They go to the big world.
This is planet Mega or something, and the Megaths live.
Yeah, the Megaths live here,
which are giants. Even their children are giants.
So it's just basically that's the whole episode is them like trying to fix their ship.
Yeah.
While fighting the monstrosities, which are just big versions of like hamsters and like dogs and
a
like
dog
some kid
and some kid. Some snot-nosed brat.
Some snot-nosed skibbity toilet brat.
Yeah. So that's pretty much that whole episode.
Yeah.
So there's not much going on there. It's an obvious filler episode.
Yeah.
So then episode 14 is called Taboo.
Yes.
And I presume the taboo is that the old Namekian guy like breaches the shield that blocked the worlds. So, in ancient times, they used to be able to freely move between worlds, and they didn't need Warp Sama. And then, because the Namekians got tired of being harassed by idiots in other realms...
they get harassed by the first demon world, and they get beat up by the third demon world.
Yeah, a bunch of thugs showed up on their plane.
Yeah.
So, they just decided... They created this barrier that prevents free travel, so everybody has to go through the Warp Sama.
Yeah.
But because the Warp Sama's been shut down... That old Namekian guy, old bastard, comes out, and he decides to just bring down the shields, and so they can travel.
I like how he could have done this whole time. He just didn't do it.
Pretty much. But as we've established in the past, he's kind of a dick, so it sort of makes sense.
Pretty much.
So that's, again, pretty much the episode. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on here, but it's setting up, obviously, like a huge fight in the future.
Yeah, you get like the Genpei Tai or whatever this
is. Genpei Tai.
It's like the Ginyu Force 2.
Yeah, we get them introduced.
But they just like Konbini foods.
Yeah.
So they're eating like Pockies and stuff.
They're into the salty snacks.
Yes.
Which is the opposite of the Ginyu Force, because the Ginyu Force was into the ice cream.
I think one guy was eating ice cream in there, but...
And, like, chocolate. They're always about the, whatever, parfait or sundae or something. Yeah. So they're really into sweets, and these guys are more into salty snacks.
Salty snacks. A force in Dragon Ball, you just have to be into, like, some sort of snack group, I guess.
Yeah, and you have to have a coordinated dance number.
Yeah, which they do that here.
And then shoot the ceiling of the palace that you're
for no reason at all.
And so those guys go to Konbini at some point, and then they meet up with Dooku.
Yes.
So the two...
Count Dooku.
Count Dooku.
Yeah.
So...
And apparently they buy him chocolate, and according to this article I'm reading, I guess they become friends?
Even they have befriended them. Even though they...
Does it really say that?
They spent like 5 seconds with them. But yeah, they're apparently friends now. So that means that... Well, they must be, because... What's-her-face is... Arinsu is just, like, up in a tower.
Yeah.
And the Genpei Tai guys are below.
Yeah, she's kind of, like, staring down. It's, like, the weird...
Which that part is kind of weird, because I thought she was an enemy of Goma as well. And now all of a sudden she's, like, okay with Goma's forces.
Even though Goma knows that she, like...
betrayed them.
Yeah, took the Dragon Ball.
Yeah. So anyway, they crash through... Goku and company crash through what was the shield. They kamikaze their plane into the ground, and then they all jump out, and they're just, like, free-falling out of the sky into World 1. They're diving out of the sky, and they've been spotted, and the Kempeitai forces are shooting at them, and that's where the episode ends. So obviously the next few episodes is probably just going to be one big giant fight scene.
Yeah, because the next episode's called Third Eye, which we know what's-his-face has a third eye on him. Like Hybus. He has a third eye in his belt, so... At least I think that's...
We assume that's what that is.
Yeah, it probably is. But we also see Deborah in this, in like the little...
Yeah, the preview for next week shows Deborah, but that might just be a flashback.
Yeah. Which that's what Goma's been looking for this whole time, is the third eye.
Yeah.
Because, well, what did they even explain why he's looking for that? Like,
I think it's just some weird MacGuffin that gives you, like, ultimate power or something.
It's like a demon lord or something.
Yeah. So it probably has something to do with the finale. Goma or somebody might become, like, some super powerful monster thing at the end. So we'll see where it goes. So far, again, the series is still pretty decent.
Yeah.
Even if last week's episode was filler, it still isn't. It was fun.
It's like the filler into the actual, like...
I mean, it wasn't completely filler because that's the episode that the Warp Sama was deactivated.
Yeah. Yeah, it had a little bit of a plot in there.
Yeah, and they added some more lore bits about the worlds between worlds.
Yeah, because they have two different worlds in between. They have the Mega and the Giga. So they have the Giga Chads and then...
yeah, the Giga Chads. We met the Megaths. We didn't get to see the Giga Chads. Yeah. They're apparently even bigger.
They're even more ginormous than the other ones.
Yeah, they spend twice as much time mewing.
Yeah, because they say because they said that's the most dangerous planet in that area is the Giga Chad planet.
Yeah.
The second most dangerous planet is the Mega Chad planet.
And what a terrifying laid-back race.
Yes. If everyone's just laid back and just doesn't do anything, he just like sits there and eats fried tentacles and stuff.
Yeah, they eat fried squid from the Kraken.
Yes.
So, yeah, next week, it looks like there's going to be a big fight with the Kempeitai. I don't know what else is coming out.
Or the Genpei Force, or like...
Yeah.
Gendarmerie Force comes out, or like those guys, the Elite Forces.
Yeah, they'll probably come out. Ku and Du might get involved in the fight.
Yeah. Because like, Aritsu's got to do her play here. They have all 3 Dragon Balls.
Yeah, but they don't.
Yeah, she only has 1.
She has 1. Glorio has 1, and Hybus has 1.
Yeah, because Glorio gives him 1 to himself, and then Hybus takes the other 1.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming Glorio's going to kind of betray him. This is probably where Glorio actually does betray, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's the next episode.
We also necessarily... Do we even know what Arinsu's wish is going to be?
Actually, I don't remember if she did say.
I don't know if they said anything or not.
I don't think they did. Like,
because she may get the Dragon Balls and then make some wish to create like some super powerful thing, and then the heroes have to fight that.
I think the only thing is the only thing that would get around that is because I don't think she knows about you need to know Namekian to be able to summon this.
Yeah, possibly.
Because the old man is not telling anyone anything.
No.
Except whenever it needs to happen.
Yeah.
Because he's breaking apart. He's breaking apart like the barriers. He purposely breaks apart the first barrier, not the one that Goku's gonna die at.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, Goku sticks his power pole into the shield.
Yeah.
It electrocutes him and knocks him, and he's falling unconscious through the air into the electric field.
Yeah.
And that guy, I don't remember his name, but the Namekian dude opens up the other portal first.
Yeah, before he does the Goku one.
Yeah, before the one that Goku's falling into. He just doesn't care.
Yeah, just screw it. He's like, you've got to have done this whole time, my man.
Well, of course he could have.
Just do it.
He created, half the crap that they're fighting. He probably could just deactivate those Tamagamis and give them the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, I know.
But he just doesn't.
That's when, Piccolo's probably teach me how to do all this stuff. He's like, no.
No.
Sorry, I'm not teaching you anything.
Yeah. I don't think I will.
I don't think I will.
He just turns into old man Captain America.
Yeah, he just leaves.
So, that's where we're at in Dragon Ball Daima. It's a bit of a short review, but I think we pretty much covered it.
Yeah, because that's really... we're starting to get into the actual action. So I think a lot of the lore stuff probably is pretty much going to be over with now.
Yeah, they pretty much covered the lore. I'm sure there'll be some reveal towards the end that they
Yeah.
have to explain, but otherwise, it's pretty much the last 5 or 6 episodes are probably just going to be mostly action.
Yeah, action, fighting, which we have 5 more or 6 more episodes after. I guess 5 more episodes after this.
I think it's 6 because 15. You have to count 15.
Yeah.
That's about it for our review of Dragon Ball Daima. So if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more like this in the future, and you too could feel the strength welling within. See ya.
See ya.